phone. And hello.
Hi.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You know, like Hannah Montana, like stroke, like Miley Cyrus, stroke, like who on earth other characters can she do? I mean, she's probably got millions, but like she's here with us right now.
Cool.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Good.
Good.
So what's your question for Miley?
If you were a dog, what type of dog would you be?
I was a dog. Probably a Chihuahua, because somehow anytime you see a Chihuahua, they're never left, you know, no one like seeing them going, oh, look how cute that dog is. You have to pick up a Chihuahua. Like, you can't walk by one and not be like, okay, that is so cute. So that's definitely what I wouldn't want to be.
Okay, a little tiny Chihuahua.
A little Chihuahua.
And what name would you give your Chihuahua if you had one?
My dog's name is Loco, which I don't think he likes the name very much, because every time, like, we say his name, like, he puts his head down and walks towards us. So I don't know if he's liking his name too much. So maybe not Loco, maybe like Juicy. That's our other dog
Juicy.
name. So Juicy.
Okay, that's but whatever happened to Rex, you know, or like...
No, I have a dog named Tex.
Oh, Tex?
But his name is weird, too. It's Texas T. We just call him Tex.
Okay, that could
All
be...
our dog names are so weird.
It sounds very weird indeed. Okay, all right, well, thank you very much indeed for your call. Nice to talk to you. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Can you say, before you go, can you shout, it's the weekend very loudly, because that's what people do.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's the weekend.
Hear that, you know, because that's kind
It's
of...
the weekend.
But even louder. But we don't want you to hurt your voice.
Save my voice.
Exactly. Save the...
Yeah. So I'm an actress, and I was just wondering how you first got into acting.
I first got into acting by doing a lot of, like, plays and things like that in my hometown. So, if you're ever from a small town, no matter where you're from, just get into plays, because that helps out with a lot of comedy, just building that confidence. So, and it's always a lot of fun, too.
And do you remember the first local play you did?
Yes, and it was called, I think, Over the Rainbow, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't even get the part I wanted. I got the grandma. And I had to spray paint my hair, like, silver. And I did not play a very good job. I forgot my lines. And then I had to play a boy in the next one. I had to play an old man. So apparently they like me playing old people, and I don't like it so much.
Have you tried playing any old people's parts now? I mean, would you like to do that just for a bit of fun on the show?
Maybe. I'm not so good at it. People will probably laugh at me. It's a very bad impression. Just do the little teeth thing, and then you've got it down, you know. The walker.
Can you do have you got a grandma? Do you have a grandma?
Oh my gosh, no, my grandma's so southern. She's always like, Lord have mercy, and sweet potatoes, and all this stuff. So that's kind of my grandma impression.
Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. That's really... Sammy, you just spoke to Miley Cyrus. Was that the greatest moment of your life?
Yeah.
Hey now.
Glad to hear that. Okay, please will you shout, it's the weekend very loudly?
What?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine. I'll do it for you. It's the weekend! Oh, yeah, thank you. Right, let's have another caller now, please, Elena. We've got loads stacked up here, ready to speak to Miley.
We have Mary from New York.
Mary from New York. Hello, Mary from New York. How are you doing?
Oh,
hang on. I've got to do this. I'm such an idiot. Hello, Mary from New York. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You must have been freaking out just then, because it was like, whoa, I want to talk to her!
and we couldn't hear you.
Sorry, Mary. So whereabouts in New York are you? Are you on the long bit, the fat bit, or the bit outside?
What?
I don't think that made any sense.
No,
Yeah.
nothing. Basically, what I say makes any sense at all. So, what's your question for Miley here?
Okay, my question is, what does Miley do, like, when she's not working?
Sleep. I'm like, always constantly at my house, in my bed sleeping, because you work so hard during the day and on the weekends and all this stuff, so anytime you have just to chill out. I was in Nashville the other week visiting some of my friends, and all I wanted to do was nap. And I thought they were going to be so upset. They're like, hey, you want to go to a movie? No, how about we just watch a movie at home? No, you're going to fall asleep. I'll fall asleep in the theater, too. It doesn't matter. So that's kind of how I do. I just sleep.
Are you good at catnapping, basically?
Cool.
I mean,
I'm the master.
Are you?
No, I sit down. I was getting my hair done today, and I was like, okay, I'm taking a nap. And I was out.
That's great. And do you have dreams? What was the last dream you had?
Last dream I had? Oh, I was with Carrie Underwood and Reese Witherspoon.
Carrie Underpants?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Why not? And then she gave me a bracelet, and I was like, oh, cool. And I gave her a bracelet back, and mine was really ugly, and hers was really cute. And I felt bad.
That's the bizarrest dream I think I've ever had.
It's a pretty crazy dream.
I got stuck on an escalator the other night. That was my
Really?
dream. Isn't that random?
Interesting.
I was like, what's all that about?
Whatever.
Couldn't there be someone attractive involved? You know, it's
No,
just
Carrie Underwood needs to be on the escalator.
I'll be like, hi, Carrie. Oh, she'd be going on the other escalator. That's what would
It'd be
happen.
so much more fun.
I think it would. Emails people have been sending in to you right now. What is your favourite song to perform, please, from Miley fan?
My favorite song to perform? Maybe, probably I Got Nerve. Because it's more like fun to sing and dance to. The dance is a lot more, more rock and roll than anything else. So it's more fun.
I got nerve.
All right.
Yeah.
Belt it.
Woo! Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yes, much better.
Now, I have my own dance show on CBS, so, I know what I'm talking about.
Bust the move for me.
I am otherwise known as the Lord of the Dance.
All right.
I don't want to embarrass you, and I don't want to, upstage you in the studio.
Oh, yeah, you're
But
gonna
I can
upstage me.
move.
Sure you can. Sure, just keep on believing that, buddy. I know. Okay, you can. I'm sure you can dance.
That was me just trying to move. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it.
That wasn't tears. That was you trying to dance.
That was, yeah. I'll try. Look, if I had bigger space, I could totally bring it.
All right.
Anyway, that's cool. So that's your favourite song to perform. Let's take another call. Elena.
Yes.
Who do you have for us,
I
please?
have Emily from Idaho.
Emily from Idaho. Hello, Emily. Emily from Idaho. You're on the show.
Oh gosh. Okay.
How you doing, Emily?
Good.
Have you ever heard of Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
She's like really famous.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Quit saying that.
Who is she? I have no idea. She's on the phone for you now, so say hello, Emily.
Hi.
Hi, Emily. How are you?
Good.
Do you have a question for me?
What?
You have a question for me?
Oh, yeah. If you were any flavor of ice cream, what would you be?
Any flavor of ice cream? Probably my own weird, new, invented ice cream. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to, like, Baskin Robbins and got, like, the movie Shrek? Well, they have an ice cream just for Shrek, and it's, like, chocolate with, like, chocolate fudge, with, like, brownies, with gummy bears, with gummy worms, with chocolate, more fudge, and then, like, it's basically just all chocolate and a couple little gummy bears, and it is the best thing I've ever had. So something along the lines of chocolate on chocolate on chocolate with a little more sugar and chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Now, you have incredible energy, right? I mean, I can sense that. I can see that there's an aura around you. It's a big aura, an energy field. I don't know.
That's good.
I'm just saying you're full of energy.
Good.
Are you actually allowed to have a lot of candy on tour? I mean, are you banned from having candy? Because I'm not actually allowed to have candy.
My mom limits it because with my energy anyways, me bouncing around after a little bit of candy, but it kind of like any type of like coffee or whatever does the opposite. It'll put me asleep. But
Cup of coffee?
Telling that story, I fall asleep during anything, but it really makes me tired. It's like the warmth, but anything cold or like I freeze my dots or like Laffy Taffy, I put it in the freezer and then eat it, and it just wakes me right up. It's awesome.
That is so random.
Freeze your candy. It's amazing.
I'm going to try that. That's so random.
It's so good.
I need that little
Or
extra
frozen
kick.
marshmallows.
Oh, really? Frozen marshmallows?
Frozen marshmallows.
Well, I've got something I might give you, actually. I've got a special marshmallow machine for you.
What?
I might give that for you, and you can take that away with you.
You got a marshmallow machine?
Well, we'll make a little presentation. I know Elena knows what that is. She could probably just grab that for us. We'll give that to you at the end of the show.
Oh my gosh!
It's around somewhere, anyway. Now, let's take one more call. Emily, was that cool, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah! Your question was cool. I like that question.
Oh, there you go. You see, wasn't that nice? She thinks you're cool. So how cool is that? Emily, would you now like to shout "It's the Weekend" very loudly, please? It's a tradition here on the show.
It's the weekend!
Oh, that was a good
That
one.
was extremely good.
That was a lot of energy. Good job.
You're like a voice coach, so I think you'd be really good as like some kind of drama teacher. And,
A voice coach.
Yes, when you'd be like, there you go, darling, good water.
Very good.
Excellent. You were just talking about accents as well, because you were saying that you like my accent and I like yours, and we were trying to like place each other. Yeah, wouldn't it be great?
I just keep doing it every once in a while. Like, I keep saying, sure. Just right after hearing you, you're like, sure, I understand. I'm like, that's cool.